Hey guys, what's going on? Nexius here, just bringing you guys a slightly different video than what I usually do. I always do search and destroy public, tips and tutorials and anything related to that, but this video here is going to be about custom matches. It's something I've been doing for quite a while. The subject I'm doing right now is something I've been doing for quite a while, since Black Ops 1. It's one of the reasons why I've had the most fun out of Black Ops 1, and it's my favorite game other than Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. But basically what I'm going to be showing you guys today is a tutorial for Tomahawk Dodgeball. Now this isn't just a normal Tomahawk Dodgeball. I'm sure a lot of people would know by now about the Modern Warfare 2 version, where it was very close quarters, it wasn't that far. Well, in Black Ops 1, with the introduction to cross-map Tomahawks, people used to like to spawn in Search and Destroy. As soon as they spawned, they would throw their Tomahawk across the map and hope to hit someone in their spawn. So it was basically called cross-map Tomahawks, I guess. Basically, that's how I like to do my dodgeball. Now, I'm going to give you guys an example using Nuketown. Whenever I like to set this up, I always use Nuketown as the first map as a tutorial. I like to weave out the trolls, the assholes, anyone that likes to not listen to people or me, or just simply likes to break rules. I use the Nuketown map to test and find out those people, and then I kick them. And also, Nuketown is very easy. Now, basically what you want to do here is very simple. You want to put time limit unlimited, usually just so you can go until you get a first blood, and I'll get into that later about rules. Round win limit. Now, what I do for mine is I am all about the kill cams, mainly because that's what cross map is. It's insanely challenging, but on top of that, the kill cams are awesome, and therefore I have 10 rounds so I can record every kill cam. 10 rounds, assuming you don't go 10-0. Like, I'm pretty sure a team wouldn't win 10 times in a row. Usually it ends up like 10-8, so that's like 18 rounds worth of kill cams. That's more than enough for a quick montage for the map, so that's why I like 10 rounds. It's usually a nice spot. Search and destroy settings, I put bomb timer for, actually I don't even know, these aren't even changed, I don't even know why there's stars there, so you don't really have to do anything there. General settings, I like to disable score streaks in case you have those cheaters. Pre-round timer, 3 seconds. You don't want it too long, but you don't want to start right away. You got to give a chance for some people to get ready. Auto team balance, I put it on so people don't switch over. Same thing with team changing game. You want to disable it, because if it's like a 5-on-5, I usually do 4-on-4, mainly because I don't have like 18 people. I don't have a lot of friends or subscribers enough that are online at once to do this. So 4-on-4, 5-on-5 are usually the perfect numbers. But anyway, on top, in terms of the rules, you got auto team balance on. You want to make sure these are on so it's nice and balanced, because usually if me and Killer Penhale and WFG Genius or even Chubblebutt end up on the same team, it becomes severely unbalanced and we're going to win like 10-2 or something. So I like to use the auto team balance. Third person, nah, you don't need that. Codcasting, you don't really need that. You want anyone and everyone participating. I just think these are kind of pointless. Minimap, you want it on sweeping, because there will be at some point, there might be a cheater trying to sneak into your spawn to kill everyone. Or if it's a knife only battle, you don't want anyone camping in the corner of the map. So like I said, I'll get into those rules, knifing only battle and stuff. You guys are probably wondering what the heck that is. I'll get into that soon. Explosive delay off, score streak delay off. Just something to put even though you're not going to use them. Respawn delay, none. I don't know why that's there. Now, preset classes, well, first you want to disable custom classes. You don't want anyone bringing out like a quickscope sniper or something and breaking the rules. You want a preset class. You want to empty all of these classes here, as you can see. So basically, no one can use a custom class, and the only class that's not knife only is this one here. So obviously it's got my YouTube channel, because I like to advertise. If anyone likes to join me in the future and do more Tomahawk Dodgeball, then they know where to find me. So this is basically the class. You want knife only there. You want RPG there. Basically the RPG is to kill yourself. I'll explain that in a second. You want lightweight, extreme conditioning, fast hunting, scavenger, the typical knifing only setup. 2 combat axes. The smoke grenade is just there for the laugh. RPG though, basically it serves a very important role. It serves 2 roles. The first one is to kill yourself. Now my dodgeball, this is my version, Nexi's version of Spawn cross-map dodgeball. What happens is it's not about killing the entire team. It's a little bit different than a regular dodgeball match that you would do in school. You don't take out the entire team. You take out one person. As soon as a first blood happens, the person that died, if you're on that person's team, you have to kill yourself. So for example, if Killer Penhale is on my team with Chubble and WFG Genius, the other team gets a cross-map Tomahawk first blood on Killer. The rest of us, since we're on his team, we have to kill ourselves because we lost. We died in the first blood, so our team lost that round, and we have to kill ourselves. Now, the reason why we kill ourselves is to see the kill cam, so I can put the kill cam in a montage for that map. For example, my challenge is to get every single map, a video for each one for Tomahawk Dodgeball. So that's what I want to do. It's all about showing the kill cams, what they look like on that map for Dodgeball. So that's why you want to kill yourself. And make sure you kill yourself right away, at least within the first, say, 20-30 seconds. Otherwise, it might screw up the kill cam, it might skip it, might just go straight to the next round. So that's what the RPG is for. Everything else is self-explanatory. There is another thing, which I will go into in a second. Let me just switch over to the computer since I just showed you guys the class. I'm going to show you guys a couple examples in-game. Alright guys, I am now back at the computer. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple screenshots before I get into some gameplay footage to give examples. If you're looking at the screen right now, it is the bomb side of Nuketown. If you ever play Demolition or Search and Destroy, this is the bomb side. You can call it garden or bunker, whatever you want to call it. You want to stand within the red box area, whatever shape you want to call that, honestly. I think it's like a hexagon because there's 5 shapes, or 5 sides, but anyway, who gives a shit about that? That's my nerdiness kicking in. You want to stand within that area so you can be hit by a Tomahawk, because if you're hiding behind the house or in the garden, you're never going to get hit, and then Tomahawk Dodgeball is kind of boring. So you want to stand within that area. And now, switching over to the next screenshot, for the defending side, the building blocks the entire spawn. So what I like to do when I am explaining the rules to my friends or anyone that's participating is, if you ever get the defending side, you want to move outside. You don't want to go inside the garage. You want to go right where that red box is, basically in front of that whatever building shed that is, and just in that area. So basically, you're playing spawn Tomahawk Dodgeball from the chimney to the shed. I was going to say garage, but it's technically the shed. So that's basically Nuketown for you guys. Now let's get into some gameplay footage. What you're watching here in a second, let it load up. There we go. Basically what you're going to be watching here is a normal round of Search and Destroy. Normal round of Tomahawk Dodgeball. Damn, I played too much Search. So as you can see here, we pick our class. Usually I'll tell everyone, to kind of reduce the chance of getting any cheaters, I like to tell them before we start the match that if they want to be in a video for YouTube, then you really want to follow the rules, don't cheat, otherwise you're going to get kicked the very next round. So as you can see here, we start off right away, we throw our Tomahawks across, and Penhale gets killed in the first blood, and since he died in the first blood, that means his team needs to die, and since I'm on his team, we all killed ourselves, and there you go. That's a very quick first round for you guys. Another quick thing is, as well as, you're going to see the kill cam here. It looks very simple for Nuketown, but when you get to tough maps like Mirage, where there's like that huge temple, it gets very challenging. In fact, there's a lot of amazing kill cams as well. So now we're going to get on to the next footage of what happens when you can't find Tomahawks. Now you can see here I'm shooting my RPG in the air. If you cannot find Tomahawks, shoot your RPG in the air. Well, actually you want to wait before you do that. Ask your team if they have any. If your entire team cannot find any, shoot your RPG in the air, stay in your spawn, wait for the enemy team to shoot them. If both teams have shot their RPGs in the air, that means knife only battle. Now you have scavengers, so you can pick up a combat axe and use it, but no RPGs, only knifing and combat axe. As you can see here, that's basically what's going on. Like I said, you want to wait until the enemy team shoots their RPGs as well. Don't just rush in, because they might have some and they will throw them back and the match could still continue. So overall, that's all you want to do is just spawn Tomahawk Dodgeball just like the original. If you can't find Tomahawks, just shoot your RPGs each team. When both teams do it, it's a knife only battle. As soon as that round ends, it's back to Tomahawk Dodgeball. Hope this tutorial helps you guys out. Check out my Vertigo episode, it's pretty awesome, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your night.